I basically spotted my opponent a bunch of extra time, but who cares? Let's go bishop b2 and let's keep going. All right, let's go e3. Let's play d4 here, keep it simple. 20/45 FM, Jacob Chilizu, whatever his name is. Let's go here and take. Pretty standard stuff so far. Let's castle knight bd2 and take. Could play knight e5. I could also just take and play e4 c4. Takes the pawn. Let's play c4, play against the hanging pawn structure. He could go d4, but he won't. I'll take and play rook c1. Maybe rook e1's a little bit better. Rook c1, there might be some knight before bishop. Maybe, but I don't really care. Go here, hit the pawn, bishop b1. I think I'm just gonna go bishop a1. It's not necessarily the best move, but it's a decent move. Go here, attack the rook, probably knight e5 next move. Try and trade off some pieces, because the more pieces that come off the board, the easier it's going to be to play this position with these bishops and the knight, and play against these two weak pawns here in the center of the board. It takes with a bishop. I'll play here to hit the rook, and then probably queen c2 is what I'll do. This rook is struggling. It doesn't have space, so I'm going to go queen c2 and try to target the pawn very quickly and use these bishops on the diags. Oh wait, what is that? Let's go here. I mean, he's just losing now. That's just a huge mistake. Okay, we're gonna win in round number 1 and we'll move on to round number 2. King f8, logical. I think I'm just gonna play e4. I don't need to rush. Oh, but there's bishop f4, which I missed. I said rook d1 goes there. I could play rook e1 here. I think I'm just gonna take, and I'm gonna go here because now I can threaten to take. There's also f4 somewhere in here. That's a good move that I missed as well. I'm not gonna play queen h6. Go here. I'm still better, but it's a little bit iffy. Maybe it's not that iffy because I have knight g4, but not ideal for sure. But I should win the game. I have knight g4. I also have knight c4, which looks very, very thematic here, just to box out the queen. Oh wait, g3, queen b7. If I go g3, there's rook e5 also. I could probably just take the bishop and win. Bishop e4 looks very clean though. Yeah, this looks very, very clean, just to force pieces off the board. Road. Should just be winning. So I hope everybody in chat is enjoying the emote free mode with no emotes. I have rook e5, which wins the game. I mean, there's probably queen e2 is better, but this should just end. I mean, it's two pawn. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is two pawns at the end of the day. I'm gonna go queen h8 and take h7. There's probably also other ways to win as well. He might just resign here. Yeah, I think he's gonna resign, or he'll play queen d2 after a long think. Nah, that's it. Or not. Okay. There's no rook d1. Yeah, it's down like 5 bazillion pawns. Now I'm just gonna try to trade the queens off. Now we got the win. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty good stuff. All right, good stuff. 1 out of 1 should be good. Yeah, thanks for GMHikaru for the 45 months. Heavy Spiner for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. All right, so we got the win. There we go. 1 out of 1. Am I holding cat at the moment? I'm not. I haven't followed Caterpillar in a long time. Where's it at? It's at 357, up 3%. It's been here for a while, hasn't it? I feel like it's been in this 330 340 range for a long time. But it hit 360, so yeah, I saw the big grind up at the start of the year to get up to like 3 something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Caterpillar. Not sure. Second cam for the win. Yeah, but this is my phone because I tried to plug in my iPad, which is just better, frankly. But it keeps saying USB connection, waiting for USB connection. So I don't know. I kept plugging it in and out like 3 times. Yeah, like I still have the USB cord plugged in. I mean, this cord is plugged into USB 3.0, but yeah, it didn't work for some reason. So I don't know. Maybe it's a driver issue. Maybe it's something else. But whatever. Just how it goes. Yeah, just how it goes. It is what it is, as the old saying goes. Oh, yeah, not thrilled about it, but that's how it goes. Check Ollie Russ's game. Okay. Faruja, is he playing? No, he's done. He's on 1 out of 1. Let's watch Andraken. Knight d2. Probably knight f3 here. Knight g1, knight e2, or knight g5. Both are good. Yeah, Henry Tudor, the famous king from Romania, is probably going to draw this game. Knight g5. I think it's another one of these kids who's really good, by the way. Knight d3. Knight e5. Knight d3. Or king c3. Good enough, yeah. Very impressive stuff from Henry Tudor, the famous king from Romania. Knight takes a4 and the game ends in a draw. I have heard about this kid, by the way, that he's one of the talented players. He's like 12 years old and 2400. Yeah, Henry Tudor, the famous king from Romania, is playing. If there's ever a name that I've seen that fits a meme, it's the meme, it's a chess player a very talented kid in chess whose name is Henry Tudor. If I've ever seen a meme. Thanks so much, Archer Bear, for the 19 months. Take a card tonight for 27 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, if I've ever seen a meme, that's it. Okay, this is a draw. King here, trade, king d6, king c3, and now it's just a draw. Is Faustina stronger than Magus when he was at 10? Oh, for sure, absolutely. So yeah, Twitch losing their mind. Yeah, Twitch runs a bunch of ads. Just how it goes. Yeah. I think it was a Scorpio for the prime. I think it was a Scorpio 2351. So we are playing title 2, so just getting the show underway and going from there. Yeah. The Tudors is actually super serious. Indeed it is. Yes. Yeah. Okay, 1 game left. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, this is over. Oh wait, rook e8 doesn't work. That hangs the rook. Okay, round 2 should be starting in a second. Let's get going. All right, off we go. Next game should be starting. There we go. All right, round 2, we're playing Alexander Timirkanov, 2660 from, I assume that's Russia. Round 2. Plays d4. Okay, I'll keep sticking with g6 and bishop g7. They'll take with a pawn. I'm gonna go here, try to trade the bishops early. Normally I put the knight out on c6 first, but okay, let's put the knight out. I can obviously trade. Very boring, bland stuff. Okay, takes, which I'm happy with, because now I get the classic diamond hand structure and the knight e4 too. By the way, GME is up like I think at least early in the day GME was up quite bigly. Let's just castle, go e6 94. There's like 20, I think it's like 20, was it 28? Was it that high or was it just over 26? I don't remember where it was, but it was definitely up early in the day today. Can obviously take. Gonna go 94. Okay, plays there, which is fine, but where does this knight belong? Let's think about this. I think I'm just gonna go king h8 and rook g8 actually. Put the rook here first. No need to instantly move the knight away. Go here. I'm gonna go knight h5, and I mean there's queen h4 as well. Yeah, now this is gonna get really bad really fast. I think there's f4, there's knight f4, there's queen h4, there's queen h4 and rook g8, and all the boys are coming to the party in a hurry here. Everything is coming to the queen side really fast. Like f4 is probably strong. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go f4. Stop him from playing f4 and knight f3. Queen g5 also very decent. Queen g5 maybe just better because g3 I have queen h6, don't I? Now there is knight g3. Is this a clean sack to win the game? Yeah, it is. There's just queen h4 and he's getting sauced. Nah, it's just GG. Okay, very clean second game. Let's move on. I'm curious that when I look after the game, f4 is best or queen g5 is better, because queen g5 was much more thematic than f4. F4 knight is a little bit of a cheat. It's a little bit of the cheese, but he just can't stop queen h4 and queen h2 with the fish hook unless he sacks the queen. Pawn covers e4, very important, so the queen can't come up. Okay, we got the win, 2 out of 2. Let's take a look at Ollie Rez's game. Was that correct actually first? Was this correct? Queen f6. Queen f6 is better. Weird. I think they're the same, but anyway. All right, let's take a look at the games. Where's Gucci's game? Yeah. Thanks so much to Duddy Conway 30, DV Dale for the 36 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much, you guys. Yeah. Why do I have a camera on the back so you guys don't have to be in emote mode? The main reason is emote mode that I realized ultimately during games, and I have noticed this quite a bit recently, is that people stop people basically stop watching when they go emote mode. Basically like probably 600-700 people, they go elsewhere when we go into emote mode during the games, because like people when you're watching, it doesn't matter, Twitch, Kick, wherever, YouTube, like you want to be able to chat, you want to have that ability, and when you don't have that ability, a lot of people don't like it. Back posture is not great. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna see what happens in Ollie Rez's game. And secondarily, I mean, not a big deal, but obviously just to prove a certain hater wrong, as always. Not that I need to, because everybody knows he's full of crap, but just proving someone wrong. Okay, so we get takes, rook a5 here, or rook d5 and c5, and going from there. Have I considered more cams? Yeah, like sky cams and everything else. Yeah, good one. Yeah, there's no need for it. So because someone pasted me his game from Queen 64. I don't know what Queen 64 means. Yeah, they don't call us chat for nothing, but legitimately that's the main reason that I'm doing it. Is I don't want like, I mean, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, but still, like, it's a better experience for the viewer if you're able to chat. If you're locked out of chat, it's not enjoyable. Neither is Graph Hojo for the 4 months. White is better here, but bishop d2, of course, to guard the pawns. Question is, can black set up a defense here? Forcing g5, knight d5. I think Ollie Rez is winning because I think the king is coming to d4 and e5. I think the king gets here, and then you win because of the structure. Yeah, white's definitely winning. Knight g3 and then c4, or king d4 actually is good enough too. Maybe f5, but I think the main way that black was supposed to try and defend this was something like this, and c6, something like that. But I still think it should be winning long term for white. Yeah, Lyric has a sub only feet cam. You should try it. Nice. I mean, if my USB cord worked, it would be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at other games. Present Academy. see what we get here. If you're able to find the best move settings, then why should it take more in classical games? Because your first instinct is not always right. That's the main reason. Yeah. No, backcamp's not required. I do it because I don't want people to be in emote only. But also jokes aside, as a separate point, people have forgotten, but I actually did the 2 cams long before all this nonsense started to try and set a standard for people to try and follow, and then nobody followed it. So like everyone else, I'm just like, okay, why should I punish myself if nobody else is going to do it? So yeah, that actually, I think a lot of people who were not here back then don't realize that. But like two and a half years ago, I was actually doing 2 webcams. I was doing 2 webcams when there were 0 requirements, no delay, no emote, none of the stuff was on, to try and set a standard, and nobody cared. Can't you just take and take? Oh, I guess he takes on E5. Thanks so much to Turd Ferguson for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. 3100 FM. Yeah, this is one of the super talents from Russia. Yeah. Probably it doesn't matter objectively, but still. Okay, what is the market doing? Market not looking very good. Okay, at least DJT is down 9%. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty slow. All right. Let's see. We get King E4, probably Knight C3, and Black wins the game. Thank you to Drags for the Prime. Thank you to Lateki for the 57 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Name one underrated and overrated player. I don't know. Okay, Black should be winning. The pawns should be split wide enough here to be winning this game. They should be winning. The pawns should be split wide enough. Yeah, the pawns are split wide. Are they? Yeah, they are. Because you can also walk the king around. Yeah. Bishop E7. King C4. Bishop F6. E4. Yeah, this is winning. Because now the pawns are too split. King B3 is good enough. Bishop G7. Bishop C5. King C4. Okay, well, this is just winning now. Because now you can't stop both peepos. Levy has open chat with only 1 cam. How is that? I honestly don't know. Is Levy in a fair play call with chess.com? Maybe. If he's not, I don't know. I mean, there's also the problem as well that I would say that chess.com, I don't think they have enough staff to deal with everything. I don't think they have enough people who can watch every stream and deal with all these different things. I mean, someone can check on that. Also, additionally, there's a second problem, which is that assuming he does, people don't care because he's not really someone who's going to win. So, but who cares? Not my problem. I probably need to adjust the back camera. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, it's like, what do you want me to do? It's not a requirement, first of all, and then secondly, as I said, my iPad died earlier. What do you guys want? It's what it is. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, I'm not forced to use a second cam. I'm not forced to. Yeah. So, no, that's not a roast. That's just saying. That's not a roast. Hardly. But yeah, people who say these things like, look, I'm not required to. I'm doing it because I feel like doing it so people can actually chat. And unfortunately, like, yeah, people can be annoyed, but it's pretty clear. Pretty clear. How do we know it's not pre-recorded? It's not pre-recorded. Yeah. Yes. Do I like him? I don't mind. I don't like him to use my phone. I'd much rather use an iPad because the camera is much better and everything. But what to do? Like I said, the USB, it says USB connection not working. Yeah. It says, yeah, I plug it in. I hear the pop. I can see files showing on my in the folders on my PC. But then when I go to the app in the iPad, which is like OBS camera or whatever it's called, like it says USB waiting for connection. So, I mean, what to do? Yeah, what to do? That's life. So let's take a look at the other games. Magnus, I do not believe is playing. No. Bring it up a little bit. I can't though, because I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is if you guys look at the shelf, I can't bring it up and tilt it down without it just falling out of the shelf. Like there's no good hook. There's no good angle without like having something specific to like block it off. Okay. That's the main issue. All right, round 3. Let's go knight f3. Knight f3. Okay, knight f6. Let's go b3. Play here, d4, e3, all very standard. This is who? Nikita Matinian. Another, is this Russian? Yeah, it must be Russian, right? Flags International, it's got to be a Russian player. Do a5. Let's go c4. 94, interesting choice. Not sure I agree with this approach. f5, really? Wow. This looks strange, to put it mildly. I'm gonna go here and hit the knight. Stop knight e4, knight b4. This looks weird to me. This doesn't look quite right. It's like some kind of weird, it's turned into some kind of weird Dutch now after knight f6, but I assume I'm gonna go e4 somewhere and just be better. I mean, I guess he could play, what? Wait a second, this is just weird. Oh, if I take this, he has knight c, wait. Nah, this can't be right. Rook d1. This is some kind of weird prep. I also have bishop e2. Wait a second. If I go bishop e2, I know, I don't believe him somehow. I just don't believe him. This just looks weird. I just don't believe him. I don't know. I mean, maybe this is good for black, but I really don't care. I don't believe him at all. I think he's full of Bologna here. He's either full of Bologna or some really deep preparation, some line that I've never seen before. But I think it's more likely than not that based on the time usage, he's full of Bologna. More likely than not that he's full of Bologna, I would say. Oleo. It goes there. I mean, I should obviously trade to open up the diagonals. Of course I should take. I go knight c3, takes. I'm simply up a pawn. If I go knight d2, I'm forcing knights off the board. I think this knight is actually kind of pesky, so I think I should try to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of this horse. Let's see what he does. Yeah, now I get rid of the pesky horse. Now a4 becomes a weakness. Now the knight is weak. Now I have rook d1. I should just be up a pawn here for basically nothing. Basically nothing. Okay, queen e5. I can obviously just go back. Queen b2. There's knight c3. Okay, so let's just go here to hit the queen. Bishop d3. I think I'm just gonna go for c5 somewhere. I think bishop d3 looks decent here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here to hit the knight. The knight c3, I can go back and play rook c1. Knight d6, I probably go back. This should just be very good for me. See you again. Oh. Okay, but this. Now I'm gonna take and go here. And now I've got a great horse. I'm gonna get c5. e4 is weak. You know, obviously sack if he wants to. But if he sacks and plays b5, I have d5 there, right? Yeah, if he sacks and goes b5, I have d5 takes. I'm just better. I'll pre-move it though, because it is a pre-move he could play. Or the last time. Without you, my friend. When I see you again. Okay, it's too slow. Okay, bishop f7. Okay, rook b2. I don't even know which move to play, but I'm gonna go rook b2. Now I'm gonna go c5 to fix everything. Logical. I could take a4. I could play. I think I'm just gonna go here, consolidate and go for rook d2, rook d1 somewhere. f4 is always a move. I think actually I'm gonna go b5 though, try to start attacking on the queen side a little bit here. No attack. I see no attack. Okay, logical. I can go rook b1. There's still no queen f3, right? No queen f3. As long as there's no tricks here, I'm fine. Oh, that's a good move. Actually, I missed it. Oh, maybe I should have moved the queen. I go knight e2. Queen f3. I have knight f4 and knight g3. Okay, now though, after knight f4, I should be much better. I could take the bishop. He's still defending very well though. Here, I think I have rook b7 to hit the queen. Yeah, there we go. Now I should be winning. Okay, now I'm definitely winning. It's just a matter of mopping it up. So let's go. Let's just go here. Check and GG. There we go. All right, next game. Let's keep going. 3 out of 3. All right, good stuff. We got the win. 3 out of 3. Okay, queen f3 after knight e2. No, if he goes queen f3, I just block with the knight. No. After knight e2. Wait, where were we? No, if he goes queen f3, I can just go knight g3 to block the threats, or even knight f4, which also knight f4 is actually better apparently. Both work. Both work. So yeah, 3 out of 3. Take a look at the other games. You know what, this feels like a very soft title Tuesday today though, jokes aside. Like there's no Magnus, no Hans, no Fabiano, no Wesley, no Arjun, because Arjun's been on a tear. I think a Weemdock for the 17 Kino for the 49 and DMAC prototype for the Prime. Thank you so much. So yeah, Levy can't believe he lost. I don't know who he played against, but anyway, yeah, happens. So no, Ali Reza is playing. But point is, like, Magnus, Hans, Fabiano, and Arjun. Like Arjun, is Jocelyn playing too? I don't think Jocelyn's playing either. Yeah, it's a very light title Tuesday. Yeah, it makes me laugh at something as simple as second camera gets everyone so worked up. Welcome to chess, which has completely lost its way in many regards, unfortunately. So yeah, I think actually next title Tuesday I'll probably just do one cam just to prove the point, because they're going to be conspiracy theorists out there like, see, he's required to have 2 cams now. So I think for the evening one I'm gonna do 1 cam. Thanks so much to 74 Mott for the 16 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just the conspiracy theorists can't like keep pushing things. So I'm sure like there are people like, see, he's required to have 2 cameras now or something like that. Thank you so much to Namas Gallery for the 43 months. So yeah, I think tonight I'll do 1 cam. Yeah, I'll do 1 cam tonight. I'll do 1 cam just to prove the point. Levy should be studying for the next event. Not playing title Tuesday. I think that Levy is I think he's not playing the tournament though. If you do 1 cam, you do emote mode only. Exactly. Yeah. So why is Nihal not in the SEC? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, no, I think I will just for the points. There are gonna be people who will be like, see, he's required 2 cams or something after all this stuff. But yeah, 4 cams, 5 cams, 20 cams, 30 cams, 50 cams, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Any vacations planned? No, I have a trip at the end of the month that I'm going on, but I'm not really able to talk about it. So I have a trip that I'm going on. So I will not be streaming at the end of this month. No, I won't be streaming. I'll be taking the last 5 days off. So yeah. Okay, here we go. It's frozen. It's not frozen. No, nothing's frozen. Okay, round 4. Okay. Yep, let's get going. Who is this? Igor Janik? I've never even heard of this, bro. Knight C3. What do I want to play? I think E5. I mean, I used to play. I actually had pieces of paper where I did analysis on these lines years ago. I don't think this is supposed to be good for white. E5 and F5, I believe, is supposed to be. It was like 20 plus years ago. This was not refutation, but the way that black's supposed to play. But why? But why exactly? I'm gonna go bishop d6. He can still take if he wants. Goes there. I'll go here. Why is this supposed to be bad for white though? This is not supposed to be good for white, but I don't remember why. Maybe f5 is wrong after bishop c4. I think f5 might be a mistake actually. Oh, he goes bishop g5, which I'm very happy to see. Yeah, I'm very happy to see this move because now I go queen g6. Oh, he's just gonna castle. Okay, I could play g5 here. Bishop e6 is also very reasonable, but I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna try to castle queenside basically. If I get castle queenside, it gets very sharp. If knight d5, queen g6, knight h4, I have queen g5. He could try to make a draw with knight f3 back, but I have queen h5, I think, to keep the game alive. Knight e5, I just trade the queens. There's also a big threat of e4 now, or g5. At some point, g5 is going to loosen the square. I'll just go here. Definitely not trading queen. I mean, I could trade the queens. This guy is 2900 and is playing an endgame with 2 Bs versus a bishop and a knight. Could make sense, but I'd rather keep queens on the board. I don't know if it's right. It might be wrong, actually. I mean, rook h8 looks correct. Play for e4 here, just to open up the big scopes. Do I play a6 or I just go e4? I'm gonna play a6 here. It's probably gonna go c3 if I had to guess. I'm just worried that if he gets the pawn to a6, my queen side is gonna become very, very weak. Okay, e4 is sort of begging to be played, so I'm gonna do it. I've got to open up the scopes. Yeah, I've got to open up these scopes for the bishops. There's also knight e5 creating oxygen, and my 2 towers are very, very well placed here in the middle of the board. Knight e3, that seems like a decent move. Probably not the best move though. Knight e5, bishop d5, knight d3 looks really scary for white, I think. Knight d3, knight, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go for it with knight d3. Knight e4, knight d1 takes. I'm fine. Yeah, here knight e, like here bishop e4, rook e4, knight e4, queen e4 is fine too. Okay, so he's trying to go bishop d5 with the mate threat. So if I go knight d3, it's just gonna take. If I go bishop c6, I also have knight f3, but that doesn't look right. Bishop c5, bishop d5, bishop c6, or just bishop c6 right away. I think I'm just gonna go here right away. I guard the pawn. I threaten knight f3. I threaten bishop c5 to use the 2 Bs. If I get the bishop here, then both the Bs are really, can't draw arrows there, are really, really well placed. And I have the rook here, and I've got the knight jumping towards f3. I mean, I assume bishop c5 must be right here. 2 Bs perfectly placed here. Knight d3 maybe. Maybe knight d. Maybe knight d. No, but knight d3 is bishop. Well, I move the queen. Maybe knight d3 was also an option. Bishop c5 is obviously very natural, but I wonder. Okay, he goes there. So wait, so now I have knight f3. Wait a second, I can also take. I'm not up a huge amount. I'm up on clock, but not a crazy amount of time. Okay, let's think about this. Knight d3, bishop d3, e d3 looks very strong. G3, but he's still holding somehow. Knight f3, bishop f1. I mean, knight d3 looks right. I'm just gonna trust my instinct and go for it. I'm gonna trust that the two B's are too good. They might not be, but it looks really scary for white. Rook f8's a move here. Queen h5 also a move. Queen c4, I'm probably going to take something here. Now I do have. Can I sack the rook? I think I can. I go. Wait. Yeah, let's sack the rook, and then I have tricks. This should be good for me. Oh, can I sack the queen and go from knight f3? Nah, it does. No, don't be stupid. You don't have all day here, and this is round 4, not round 1. Oh, did I have queen h? Oh, queen h3 might have been winning too. Queen h3, knight e4. I don't know. Anyway, let's focus. Okay, so I'll go here to threaten the checkmate with the classic right triangle as well, and a double A battery. If check king here, I just win the game. Yeah, if he goes queen h3, I start pushing p, like queen here to stop the mate, and then I start pushing the p with d2 and d1. We got the win. 4 out of 4. Good win. Good win. Very, very smooth win as well. Very smooth. We were 4 out of 4. So far so good. Yeah, let's keep going. All right, 4 out of 4. Thank you to Talfan for the 34-month resub. Thank you to Talfan. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. I sacked the rook and I won. I don't think I could sack the queen. Could I? Let's see. If this were round 1, I'd probably sack the queen, or if I have 2 minutes, maybe I do it, but I don't think I could do it here. I wonder if this was like a 98% game, by the way. That felt like a really high level game. Let's see what the accuracy is. I thought I played it like 98, 96. Okay, it was a good game. Could I sack the queen is a big question. Right, so we got here. Right, if I sack the queen, it doesn't work because he blocks, right? So if he goes here, I've checked, and oh wait, he has king f1. Oh, so never mind. But if he goes knight f3, I have a draw, but not more. Okay, yeah, that is what it is. Oh well, I still sacked the rook and got the win. So we're on 4 out of 4. Let's take a look at the games that are going. Thank you to Luther the King for the 12-month resub. Thank you so much to Luther the King. Here's CKLLY for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much to CKLLY. All right, let's see who's on 3. Gucci is on 3. Gucci got mated by, says Paru. Okay. Scooby Dooby Doo is Doobie Dooby Doo. Probably gonna be a draw. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a draw, or maybe not. Queen c6. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a draw, or not. Queen g5, king g8, probably check. Yeah, it should be a draw. Yeah, 3 folds. Okay, that game ends in a draw. Let's move along. Yeah. Yay! Let's take a look. We have Andreken, who is playing as Casper Pio Rune, and messy position. Thank you to Acid Praise for 42 months. Thank you to Mike Hot Sauce for the prime. Appreciate it. My rook move is brilliant. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Move 23, bishop takes e3 is strong. There's bishop e3, fe3, and I didn't see it though. Was it bishop e3, fe3, knight f3? Yeah, maybe I should have taken the knight on e3 and played knight f3. That makes some sense, actually. That makes some sense, but whatever, who cares? Queen e3, but takes. No, black's winning here. Takes. Rook h6, f6, king e5. No, rook f8 just wins now. Yeah, rook f5. Yeah, okay. Tough loss for Drake, and he's gonna lose early. He's gonna be down 1.5 points after 4 rounds, so it's pretty much just time to Time to drop out for Andraken. Very tough, very tough. Yeah. Help me with the cam. No, I mean the problem with the cam is that it's just the angle's bad because basically it's a phone. I told you guys I wanted to use my iPad for the second cam, but when I connected, it said USB connect. It said waiting. It said waiting for USB connection or whatever the exact jargon is in the app. And I plugged it in, plugged it, you know, whatever, it didn't work. So yeah, I mean I could have just done one cam obviously, but whatever, it's all good. So yeah, whatever, it's all good. Can't I wait a minute before sending ads? We don't get to see the end of your matches. That's not me, that's Twitch. What do you want me, you think I control that? That's Twitch. Twitch is the daddy. I'm not daddy here. So Twitch controls that stuff. Yeah, I don't have another camera. No, I basically for I mean I have a Brio, but the cord's not long enough. Yeah, the cord's not long enough. Yeah, I have a Brio. Yeah, I mean I literally have a Brio right here, but the cord's not long enough. Yeah, see, I've got this Brio, but the cord is like cord from here. Yeah, it gets like right here. Like it doesn't even get close enough. Yeah, doesn't even get close enough. So. All right, you guys. So on that note, I'm gonna take my first break and we'll be back in a second. 50 million can't buy cameras, guys, be real. That's not actually the point. The point is that it worked last Tuesday when I plugged in I went out and bought a 10-foot USB cord for my iPad and it worked for Tuesday yesterday. No, I mean I literally went out and bought a 10-foot cord for my iPad last week and it worked, and now suddenly I plugged in this morning, it didn't work. Like, okay, whatever, like stupid, but life. So anyway, all right, 10-foot USB extension cord. Yes, thank you. Actually, I wonder, but this is for Apple, right? This cord, I assume this doesn't work. This cord, this should be, I don't think, whoops, tilting my monitor, there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna take a short break and we'll be right back, you guys. All right, you guys, we're back. So what happened? Anything happened? I don't think anything happened. Do you hate chess? I like chess itself. I like chess itself. A lot of people in chess, I'm not a huge fan of, but I like chess overall. So yeah. Am I watching b-ball in the US? What do you mean? I know what you mean by that, but yeah. All right, round 5 should be starting pretty soon, and we'll go from there. Can't see that monitor, but I lean back, you can see enough of it. I mean, I'm sorry you guys that it's not like to your standards. Like, deal with it, okay? Deal with it. You can see enough to, like, let's just see. Once I start the games and everything's minimized, you can see enough. Like, sure, yeah, like, see, yeah, you can completely see it as a blank screen. That's all that really needs to be said. Like, deal with it. Yeah, I'm really not in the mood for this nonsense right now. Okay, deal with it. Yeah, chill out. Why can't I see the heap held par on the board? Yeah, good one. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people trolling who are being idiots. Like, who cares, you guys? You can see the screen is playing. That's all that matters. Like, seriously. Did I ever play Stratego growing up? I did play Stratego a little bit. Yes. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know why people are being so stupid. It's really kind of annoying. Thank you so much to Mr. Nike for the 9-month resub. Thank you so much, Mr. Nike. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, tablet needs, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea if the tablet needs an update or what. Not sure. There's a 6-minute break between rounds 4 and 5. That's why. I have 2 cams so that you guys don't have to be in emote mode only, but I think because of all the annoying people being silly, if I plug in the iPad later and it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go on 1 cam tonight, just plain and simple. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on 1 cam, just that simple. Is that Optic Gaming merch? What Optic Gaming merch? My shirt? No. I don't know what you mean by Optic Gaming merch. Not sure. Okay, round 5. Let's go. Right. Ah, hilarious. I'm gonna play the Grob. I just don't care. I'm gonna play the Grob. Perfect example of someone being allowed to make accusations with no with nothing to back them up. I'm just gonna play the Grob because I don't care. He's gonna use up a lot of time here for sure. All right, goes for actually this is a sharp line, right? D4 knight d7 is very sharp. I thought this was not considered great for black. I thought the main line, I thought the d4 bishop e7 knight d7 line is considered almost winning these days, where black sacks the rook on a8. Goes e6, right? This I believe is still relatively known, I think. I think takes is correct. And then takes a knight c3, I believe. You can't take the pawn because of rook c8. I think one of my goals in this game is to play as badly as I can and see if I can avoid losing. Let's go d4 here. I think that's my goal, to see if I can play as badly as possible and not lose. Okay, let's go e4, I guess. My day. I don't understand this actually. It takes, okay, it goes back. He's just trying to play something simple. Oh, I see his idea. I'm gonna go here and then bring the queen back. I actually have a very garbage position. Could just play h3 here. Bishop f3 is a move. I think I'm just gonna play h3, attack the bishop first. See where he goes. Okay, go knight f3. Up the jam. Pump up the jam. I'm just gonna sack a pawn and try to develop. I could take, but let's go here to hit the bishop. Oh, I missed that. I can't take the pawn either. This is garbage. Let's go here, I guess. Up the jam. Pump up the jam. Yay! Queen d6. I have knight a4 here. I have knight e2. I have rook ac1 also. Let's go here. Knight h4 is a good move. I actually missed that. Yeah, not a bad move. That's actually a good move. I didn't even see that. Unlucky. Yeah, if Kramnik can avoid time scrambles, then he's still very good. Yeah, I didn't even see knight h4. That's a very nice tactic that I just missed completely. Wait a sec. Okay. Wait a second. Do I have a trick here or not? So I'm gonna have to take. Yeah, it's just hot garbage. Oh, I should have played rook e1 too. Yeah, whatever. It's all losing anyway. Unless I can trick him. I have to pick up the speed here. If I can get him low on time, I can maybe beat him. I mean, probably I'm just gonna lose this game, but maybe. He's happy to trade the queens. Interesting. I mean, normally I would never trade the queens here, but he's so bad on the clock that I'm going to try. Oh, that's just a bad. I've got b5 maybe. I mean, of course I'm just lost no matter what I do here. Oh, I blundered this one too. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I blundered that. If I got him low on time, I would have been okay. I should have just played a real opening. I was trying to play a meme opening. No, I was trying to play a meme opening and I was too I just got a bad position. I think the opening's just losing, honestly. Yeah, it's just he prepared for the opening, clearly. Yeah. This is -1 from the start. No, I mean I played a garbage opening and he actually was ready for it. It's still kind of okay. Nah, it's just a bad opening. He got content? Hardly. Why I play the grob? Because it's a sign of disrespect. I'd rather play garbage than play a real opening. Yeah, scared to play. It's not about scared to play a real opening. I just think the fact that he's been allowed to do what he's done, like he doesn't deserve to be treated with any respect. Yeah. No, I mean it's fine. I don't care. No, he's prepared. It's fine. He has content now? Hardly. Yeah. Find an excuse? No, that's not the reason. But thank you. Yeah, the opening, actually, I'm surprised because when I was younger and I looked at the opening, it was actually not I thought this was considered a trap in the old days, but now it's just bad. Yeah, it's just bad opening. No, it's actually just bad. Kind of surprising because this is a very easy setup for black. I mean, maybe you can take on b7 first, but it's just garbage anyway. That's annoying that the grob is that bad. Can't even play the grob. Yeah, looking for the Reddit post. I mean, yeah, whatever. If he had been a little bit lower on time, I think I would have been able to cheese him on the clock, but he wasn't quite low enough. And I missed knight h4 too. Like here, if I played knight e2, it's still terrible, but it's not the end. Actually, no, it is the end of the world. I'm just down a pawn here. Yeah. Yeah, no 11 out of 11. Yeah, I should have just played a real opening. Stupid. Should have just played a real opening. He will post. Oh, I really don't care. I don't care at all. I don't think Cran was playing fair. Oh, let's take a look at the review, right? Yeah, let's take a look at the review. I bet that was pretty close to a perfect game, although at the end he was a little bit sloppy, so it might the accuracy might have come down. Yeah. See, this is the other problem with accuracy. He played some bad moves at the end, so the accuracy came way down. But if let's just see, if I put this in analysis, let me put this in analysis after knight h4, and I bet it'll say something different. Yeah, let's go to chess.com/analysis. I bet it's gonna put something different. If you stop at knight h4, let's see, it was g4 d5, bishop g2, bishop g4, c4 c6, queen b3, e6, takes here, takes d4, rook c8, knight c3, bishop d6. No, I played e4, knight e7. It was like this on knight g8 castles. I played what, h3, bishop h3, bishop f5, here, takes castles. He played, what did he play here? I think it was like this, and then what I played something here. I played here and the knight h4. What was the is there a review? I bet the review here is perfect. 81%. Wow. Oh, we've got a game. Okay, let's go on. Next game. Play the Hikaru Khan. Keep going. Queen takes pawn, and off we go. Yeah. I would have been better off playing h3 or a3, not g4. But that is good to know for the next time someone actually tries to play a Grob in a tournament. Like Timur Gareev, a grandmaster, I think he was in the World Rapid and Blitz. He was playing the Grob every game. It's good to know that you can play a simple setup with c6, e6, and it's actually just very easy to play. I didn't think it was really quite that simple. Okay, let's go here and hit the knight. Just castles. Go here, taking queen c7. See what we get. Bishop f1. Okay, let's play rook a d8. Off we go. I can play c5 next move, or knight d5. If I go c5 takes. Could, I'm gonna go here. I don't know if it's. Let's go c5 now. I don't know about this move. Let's go. I think I'll go here. Bishop d6. I still have rook e8 and I'm fine. If c3 I can just trade. I also have knight d5 here. If I got him lower on time I would have won that game though, but I didn't get him low enough on time to where he flagged. Still 20 seconds at the end. Take with the knight. Oh, I could have played queen c5 too actually. Ugh. Great, now my position's getting ugly again. Frustrating. That's just a bad position that I have here. This is not good. I have bishop e4 maybe to hit the knight possibly, but let's see what he does. Go here, c5. I have knight e4. Oh, queen f4. That's also a good move. Okay, my one advantage is always time. That's the one advantage I always have, so I really need to use that to my advantage, because if I'm not up on clock, then I lose a big part of what makes me so good at blitz. Oh, there's also bishop c7, which I just didn't see at all. So I'll go here and knight here. I mean, this is not good though. This is not good. I have a bad position in this game. I think I have to go like here, and yeah. This is not a good position at all. I have to go here and knight. I mean, this is not good. I've said it 5 times already, but I'll say it for a 10th time. This is not a good position that I have. But if I can get him low on time, it could be okay. I don't like g4 actually. It's fine, but it's just bad though. If I go bishop c2 and bishop a4, got b5. I'm just getting outplayed this game. Yeah, I'm just getting outplayed. I'm gonna need a bit of a miracle to survive this. Bishop c2 maybe. I'm getting outplayed in this game. I played one bad move and my opponent he's just outplaying me. Knight d7 though. I have to move quickly here because the only advantage. Wait. That's a mistake. Wait, that's not a. It's a mistake, but it's not a huge mistake. D8. I'm still not doing great, but I have this move. I think he missed knight b8. It's still very shaky, but I think I'm okay here. Very shaky. Very shaky. But the bishop is no longer trapped. My bishop's gonna get out and he's pushed p on the king side, so I shouldn't lose anymore, but this is bad. I can play h6 here. Queen d6 is not what I want to do. g6, not what I want to do. Let's go h6. I could also go a6 here, I just realized, or a5 or something. Try to sack the rook too. I want to bring the bishop in. I'll just go here. Should be a way. Can I bring the bishop in maybe? Could take with a queen too. Let's bring the bishop back. Wait, no, there's no tricks. He's getting low on time. Okay, that's a blunder. Not win the game. Yeah, this is what I need to do. This is what I should have done against Kramnik too. It's just get him low on time, because when the people get low on time, they're just not going to be precise. Bad. There we go. Now I win. There we go. Very tough game against Casper. Very tough game, but we got the win. Very, very tough game. This guy's good, by the way. I lost him in the Olympiad. Yeah, I lost him in the Olympiad. I lost him in the Olympiad. No, Kramnik clearly knew the opening. I thought it would surprise him. He knew the opening. That's life. That's how it goes.